Guys, no intro. No intro. No welcome back to Real United. None of that, bro. No intro. No intro at all. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm seeing Mainoo might leave United. I'm seeing that Amorim is still on my club. I woke up this morning and Amorim is still on my club. And I'm thinking, rah, what's going on? What's going on? Where is that notification bell? Where is it? Where is it? Why is Amorim still here? Are we waiting till international break? I can take that. If you tell me that by international break is gone, I can take that. I can take that. See, the game was yesterday. Grimsby, obviously. The game was yesterday, or by the time this episode comes out, day before yesterday. And, I'm not like, obviously, I'm still angry, still pissed and everything, but like, the emotions are not flowing the way that they were flowing yesterday. It's kind of like a hangover now. Can't talk too loud, can't shout, none of that. But guys, we lost against Grimsby. We lost against Grimsby. Grimsby. Who knows Grimsby? Like, before this game, who can confidently tell me, yes, I knew who Grimsby were. Yes, I tracked League 2 and I know who Grimsby were before this game. Who? Nobody. And this team that we don't know, this team that we've never heard of in our lives, did not only beat us, but they outplayed us. They outplayed us. Guys, they outplayed us. Bro, we're looking like scrubs. Bro, what? I heard that these guys were playing in that baller league. I heard that League 2 players are playing in baller league. And those are the type of players that are beating Man United players. You're taking the piss. Like, you're taking the piss at this point, bro. You're taking the piss. Like, bro, do you see how easy it was for them to beat us? Did you see how easy it was for them to beat us? Did you see that? Did you see that? Do you actually see that? And I'm looking at that, yeah, and I'm saying that if things keep on going the way they're going now, Man U is going to get relegated. And this isn't even a joke. This isn't one of them. Ha 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 taddy ha ha ha. No, we will get relegated. And bro, I'm smiling, but it's not funny, bro. We will get relegated. We will get relegated. We will. Man U will get relegated at this point. Like, if we keep on going like this. Bro, have you seen Amorim start? Have you seen Amorim start since he's been at United? Do you know that if this was like a 38 league game season, like, if Amorim came in at the beginning of the season and he was playing like this since he came in 38 league games, we'll probably be like maybe 16th, maybe 17th, maybe like 3 points off of relegation or something like that. Do you know that? Do you know that we're actually on relegation form? We are a relegation side right now. This isn't a mid-table side. We are a relegation side. We are losing to Grimsby. Grimsby will not even win one game in the Premier League. And we're losing to Grimsby. We shouldn't have even got penalty shootouts. If Grimsby had lost that game, it would have been sad on their half. Like, it would have been sad on their behalf. It would have. It would have been sad on their behalf because that goal that they scored was not offside. And if there was VAR, they would have overturned that shit, bro. And it would have been a goal for them. It would have been 3-0 and won't have come back. And won't have gone to penalty shootout. And Amorim is still here. Fine, Amorim is still here. But the thing with Amorim still being here is that everything that comes with him still being here is happening. My boy Kobbie Mainoo might leave. Thank God on loan. I'm seeing that he still wants to be a Man United player. Thank God on loan. But he might leave. Garnacho is gone. We're still making all these big decisions because of Amorim. And I'm thinking, like, what has this guy done? What has he done to tell you that, yes, I am worth these big decisions? What has he done? My boy Kobbie Mainoo might leave, bro. My boy Kobbie Mainoo might leave. I said that we should not allow Mainoo to get to the point where he's thinking about leaving. I said it. I said we should not allow Mainoo to get to the point where he's thinking about leaving. Thank God they hasn't got to the point of living on a permanent deal. Thank God. But on a loan, still, a loan is already enough, bro. The guy will go out of Manchester, smell the air, and just think, rah, like, sunny over here. The grass is greener. Because, bro, let me tell you, yeah, I'm seeing links to, like, what, Everton, them things, but, bro, PSG are going to be looking, Bayern are going to be looking, Real Madrid are going to be looking, Chelsea are definitely going to be looking. What? Chelsea that won Javi Simons and Tottenham won Javi Simons. Chelsea are going to be looking, all these teams are going to be looking at Kobbie Mainoo and thinking like, wow, we can snatch this guy up on a loan as well. And then after a loan, do you think the man is going to get 60 million plus for Mainoo? After a loan, we're going to get max 40. Max 40 if Mainoo is to lose on a permanent deal. All these decisions for Amorim. All of this for Amorim. All of this for Amorim. If Mainoo leaves this club, yeah, if Mainoo leaves this club, if Mainoo steps out of this club before Amorim as well, for what? He doesn't fit in the system. What system? What system? What system am I? Bro, there's no system, bro. A system should have moving parts. This thing has no moving. Bro, we are in one place. We're not creating chances. We're not defending well. Our midfield is shit. Our midfield is shit. Honestly, it is disgusting right now. And like, I'm just looking at everything just build out. I'm just looking at every single thing build out, and it is honestly disgusting to see. This Garnacho deal as well. The Garnacho deal to Chelsea is done. We've gotten the here we go. It's done. And I'm looking at that deal here, and I'm thinking like, that should have been a permanent deal, bro. And even if it was a permanent deal, getting 40 million for Garnacho is a disgrace. But that shouldn't have been a permanent deal. And I said that if we're letting go of Garnacho, it should be a loan. It should be a loan. Why? Because Amorim's future is not secure. Because what happens if we sack Amorim? When we sack Amorim, because at this point he's living on borrowed time, in my opinion. What happens if when we sack Amorim and we get another manager and he wants a wide man? He wants a wide man, whether as a sub or he wants a wide man, and Garnacho is gone. We just let go of a wide man for 40 million pounds. Disgraceful. Chelsea would have charged us at least 70 for Garnacho. They're charging 18 million for Jackson. They're charging 18 million for Jackson. People are actually looking at him. They charge 60 million for Madueke or whatever it is they charge us now. And people are still looking at those players, and we couldn't get more than 50 million for Garnacho. At least 50 million to say, 50 million, that's calm. Half 100 mil. 50 million for Garnacho. For a manager who has hasn't done anything for this club. He hasn't done anything. This guy is the worst manager in United history. I don't even like saying shit like that, but it's true. It's true. He's the worst manager in United history. He is. He hasn't done anything. Guys, we haven't had a honeymoon phase. We haven't had a period to look back on. Ole gave us a honeymoon phase. Mourinho gave us a honeymoon phase. We had nothing to look back on. We have nothing to look back on and say, yes, this guy is good. The good days are coming. The good days are coming. Where are these good days, man? Where are these good days? Come on, the good days are coming. Good days. These are the good days. Honestly, bro. Like, I don't like talking about someone like this, man. I don't like talking about the manager like this. I don't like saying that it's one person's fault, because I don't think it's really Amorim's fault. But at the same time, like, he's too stubborn for my liking, man. He's too stubborn. Bro, I saw this guy bring on Mason Mount and put him in left wing back. Left wing back. You couldn't even change your formation knowing that we were about to get knocked out to Greens, because at that time I think it was 2-1 or something, or whether it was 2-0 or 2-1. You couldn't change your formation knowing that there's a chance that we're going to get knocked out to Grimsby. Just say all out attack and whatever it is. You couldn't do that. Like, you're too stubborn that Mason Mount has to play left wing back just so that your formation can still be on that pitch. It doesn't make sense to me. Dalo was playing left centre back. And we're doing this whole Maguire thing, bring on Maguire and hopefully he scores a goal, which he did by God's grace. It's honestly disgusting. I would have won that game. It would have been the dirtiest win of all time. I said on my Twitter that even if we win that game, I've lost. Even if we win that game, we lost. That's what I said on my Twitter during the game. Because it's true. There's no results that we could have come out with that game and you can call that a win. There's no results. There's no result that we could have come out with in that game and you could have called a win. After that 2-0, after we went 2-0 down, there's none. Because we would have drawn that 2-2. If we had won that penalty shootout, number one, it would have been a robbery from Grimsby. And number two, like, that couldn't have been counted as United. When do you think United fans are going to be looking at clapping and saying, oh, we back you still? We don't back you anymore. I'm seeing some people still backing. Fair enough to you guys, man. Fair enough to you guys. Honestly, fair enough to you guys. I'm seeing some people also say that, the amount of quality of players that you have on the pitch, like, it shouldn't even matter what system you have. And I get that. That makes sense. But at the same time, like, it does matter, because if it has mattered all season, it has mattered since last season what system they were playing. It has mattered since last season what system they were playing. We can't create chances. We can't score goals. How are we going to score 5 goals in a game, no matter who are playing? It's true. It's true. Yes, they're professional players. Yes, that bet like 20, like, it shouldn't even matter. Like, but what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that they're just going to be shooting from like 50 yards? because they're playing Grimsby. They're going to try and play the manager's way. The manager's way is not working. They're going to end up losing the game. It's facts. It's just facts, man. It's just facts, honestly. And I'm just looking at that. I can't even talk about the Grimsby game too much because that was just like, bro, yesterday's films are gone, man. Like, I can't, bro. If you see how angry I was yesterday, yeah, or day before yesterday by this game, by the time this episode comes out, if you see how angry I was, bro, it's disgusting. And now all these things, Mainoo might leave, Garnacho is gone. In this whole Mainoo Amorim situation, me, I know where I stand. I know where I stand. I know where I stand. If you're asking me right now, Ikena, today, Amorim or Mainoo, it's not even close. I think we had the same situation with Pogba and Mourinho. It's not even like, bro, it's not even remotely close. Do you get what I mean? It's not even close at all. Like, literally, like, I don't even think for 1 second. At least Mourinho and Pogba, I could think that maybe Pogba is actually like, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something there. Mourinho was already falling off at that point, but I was like, maybe there's something there. I don't know. But like, I'll still go with Pogba. Maybe I don't know. But mine, there's not. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. Send Amorim home. Send him home. Send him home. Send him home. Mainoo is our core. I don't think that a lot of United fans understand that. Mainoo is our core. When you're talking about the core of your team, yeah, you're talking about like for Man United, you're talking about Mainoo, you're talking about Euro, and you're talking about Bruno. That's the core of our team. The same way at some point for Liverpool, you're looking at Van Dijk, Trent, and Salah. That was the core of Liverpool. That was the core of Liverpool. Imagine if a manager came in and rendered Liverpool's core obsolete. Like, imagine if a manager came in like Arne Slot. Imagine when Arne Slot came in, he said, Salah, you're not working, man. Trent, you're not working, man. Van Dijk, I'll get stay. Yeah, like it's okay. Stay. Imagine. That's what I don't think people understand that, yeah. That Man United has a core right now. Like we have three core players because that's mainly the thing. Like you have three core players, and right now our core is Euro, Mainoo, and Bruno. And the thing with your core is that you build around your core. You build around your core. You make sure that your core works. You make sure that your core doesn't leave your club. Obviously, Liverpool lost their core with Trent leaving, but they tried to make him stay, didn't they? They tried. Obviously, maybe they didn't try their best, but they tried. You make your core work. You don't get your core to the point of leaving. You don't get your core to the point of thinking about leaving. This whole Bruno thing, this whole Bruno moving to Saudi and everything, as much as like, I had opened my mind to the idea of it and everything. Number one, that was still when I backed Amorim and I thought that he was the future. But like, I always like, what? So for 5 seasons, Bruno has been our best player, consistently been our best player. This guy comes in and all of a sudden, Man United fans are reasoning Bruno leaving, 100 million for Bruno. I can tell you now, if this was like a season ago, 2 seasons ago, bring 250 million to the table, Man United fans will not take it. I can promise you that. A lot of Man United fans will take that 100 million for Bruno. At some point, I was like that. Even now, I'm still maybe like that. Like, yeah. But I'm telling you that, like, 2 seasons ago, Man United fans are not even reasoning 250. I'm telling you. And it's a fact. Like, you can look at me and be like, 250, are you mad? I'm telling you, Man United fans are not reasoning 250 million for Bruno. And now they dropped a measly 100 million. All my United fans went mad. So that we can sign a midfielder that can fit in this system. Can fit in this system. Because nobody fits in this system. Nobody fits in this. Bro, there's no midfielder that fits in this system because he doesn't even use the midfield. He doesn't use the midfield. Would have gone to go and sign Baleba, and then Baleba would have flopped. And then would have said, oh, just under 120 million waste. Baleba was not, guys, it's good that Baleba did not come to United. Honestly, it's good for him. It's so good for him that he don't come to United because would have looked at him as like, okay, now our midfield problems are solved. Now everything is solved. And when it's not solved, we'll see that Baleba is the problem. It's facts. It's facts. I'm looking at the way people are talking about Cunha and Mbemo already, as if they're flops, as if they're not good players. I'm seeing some people say that Man United don't have good players. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? You could argue that we didn't have good players last season and I've heard you out. Item that you look at Cunha, Mbemo, Sesko, Bruno, Ahmad, Mainoo, and you're saying that Man United doesn't have good players. You're looking at Euro, you're looking at the Ligt. Even our defense is good. Our defense that was laughable a few seasons ago is good. It is good. I can confidently tell you that our defense is good. I can confidently say that, and I like this. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my heart. Our defense is good. Our midfield is the most shaky thing about us. Yes, I'll agree to that. But we have good players. We have good players, or something should work. Like, no matter how bad you guys think that we are, yeah, no matter how bad that you guys think we should be, we're not 15th bad. We're not relegation form bad. We're not losing to Grimsby bad. It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. Like, it should be bad, but it shouldn't be that bad. It should be what, eighth, when Ten Hag finished eighth. Oh, we finished eighth. What's lowest this thing in our history? That's how bad we should be. That's how bad we should be. We're not that bad. We're not 15th bad. We're not relegation form bad. It's not we're not never winning back-to-back games bad. That's not how bad we are. That's not how bad this squad are. It's not. That's not it. That's not it. Is what this guy, like, bro, and this guy has brainwashed us into thinking that he's the man. He has brainwashed us because from the start he said that you will suffer. If someone tells you something before it happens, you're going to believe that person from now on. If someone starts telling you this is what's going to happen and it happens like that, you're going to start believing that person and saying, "Oh yeah, but he said it do. He said it do." Like, you can't say Amorim out. He said that do. He said you're going to suffer. But guess what? He told you that the good days are coming, and where are these good days that he promised you? You guys that are backing Amorim right now, yeah, those good days that he told you are coming when he was announcing the good days are coming. Where are these good days? Some of you say the season just started. Bro, the season is over. The season is over before it even started. The season is over. It's over. Already lost to Arsenal, drawn to Fulham, got knocked out of the Carabao. Our Carabao Cup was our only hope of a trophy. We're not winning the Premier League, obviously. We're not winning the damn FA Cup. We're not winning the FA Cup at this point. It's laughable to think that we're winning the FA Cup. We are not winning the FA Cup. The Carabao Cup was our only hope of winning a trophy, and we lost it. And we lost it in the first round. Bro, we lost it in round 2 against the League 2 side. We lost the Carabao Cup against the League 2 side in the first round that we played. Our season is done. No trophy, no nothing. It's done already. It's done already. We can expect no trophies this season. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because we're not winning that damn FA Cup. And God, if you think we're winning the Premier League, then you need some drugs. I'm sorry. You need some drugs and you need prayer. You need deliverance. That's what you need if you think we're winning the Premier League. I like to think that there's nobody that thinks we're genuinely winning the Premier League. I like to think that. There's nothing for us this season. Our season is already done. And some people are still backing this guy. And honestly, if you're backing him, that's your choice. That's your choice. Like, I'm not going to come and say stop backing Amorim. Like, I'm not the guy that makes the decisions for you. Like, if you back Amorim, you back Amorim, fine. I know where I stand. Mainoo or Amorim, I know where I stand. Do I think that Garnacho should have gone? No. I don't think so. I don't think he should have gone on a permanent. Yes, there were all these behavioral issues and everything. That's the only reason why I even back him leaving at all. Like, not on loan. Like, that's even the reason why, like, I back him leaving, whether I was on loan or on a permanent, because of those behavioral issues. Except from that, bro. Like, bro, why is Garnacho leaving? Garnacho might not have been our core, but he was a good player for us. Like, people are forgetting that Garnacho was once a top player for us, and there was a time where there were links and rumors of him going to Real Madrid, and Man fans were saying, "Oh God, not again, not the Ronaldo situation again." Yes, I remember that. So don't come and deny it. I know some of you are going to be here and come and deny it. Don't come and deny it, because I remember when Garnacho was being linked to Real Madrid, and you guys were saying not again, and you know why you said not again. You're not saying not again for any, like, it's because of Ronaldo. I'm not saying God. I'm not saying that Garnacho and Ronaldo are the same. I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that anybody ever thought that. What I'm saying is that you guys said not again for a reason. You said not again because you know that Garnacho was a talented player. You knew that Garnacho was a talented player, and you thought that Real Madrid stealing a talented player would have been such a downturn. That's what you thought. That's what you thought. So don't come and deny it. Honestly, don't come and deny it. Garnacho was once one of our top players, and now he's not. Could that have started before Amorim came? Yes, but at the same time, bro, now he's obsolete. Like, now it doesn't even matter anymore, and now he's gone. He's gone, and now I can accept that one. I can say, "Oh, Garnacho is gone. We didn't get enough money for him. I accept it. Fine. At the end of the day, the day's going to end," kind of thing. But you want me to accept that Mainoo will leave? Kobbie Mainoo that started for England in the Euros final. That Kobbie Mainoo. Yeah. Bro. This loan, I don't even want to hear it, man. The only reason I'll hear it, like, bro, I don't want to see that thing, bro. I don't want to see that on my phone. I almost took my phone away this morning when I saw that. I don't want to see that. I saw that mine was about to leave on loan and I'm going to stay at my club. Nah, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. This system is failing. This system has failed. It's not failing, that's failed. That's failed, and that's failed time and time again. And this guy is too stubborn to change it. He's too stubborn to change it. He's never going to change that. That's fine. That's fine. Die on the hill that you came from. Die on that hill. That's fine. That's fine. But with your system, leave my club. With your system, leave my club. Start packing your bags, man. Go home. Call it a day. You tried, bro. At the end of the day, you tried. Like, it didn't work, but you tried. You didn't try to good effect? No, but you tried. Tried, man. Call it a day. Kobbie Mainoo or Amorim, I know where I stand. Where do you guys stand? Let me know in the comments. And with that, come the end of this episode. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and stay consistent. Keep on pushing out episodes. And I just hope to see you guys again next time. Safe.